Starting. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. It's good to see some familiar names as you guys are logging in. It's awesome. Some of you guys have been to 3, even 4 of our virtual tours. I recognize the names. That's really exciting. Thank you for joining us today. Awesome. Hello, hello. More people are coming in. Thank you for joining today. It's great to see all of you. Well, I can't see you, but it's great to have you here with us. All right. Well, I think we're going to get started. Most of the people that have signed up are now in. My name's Ashley Torgerson. I'm here with Paco and Eric as our guides today. We actually had a last minute change. Eric is at Copes and Paco is at his home doing backyard birding as well. So our main goal today is show you as many species as we can in 1 hour. And as you know, virtual birding is a bit limited because we only have 1 hour and the guides can only move in a certain radius where they're at. So to provide you with as many species as we can today, we did the last minute change. Paco's at his house, Eric is at Copes. I'm going to pass over the mic to Paco. If you could introduce yourself and where you are really quick.
Yes, hello everybody. Good morning, and thank you for joining us today. One more virtual tour. This is kind of fun. I'm liking this. Of course, it's never the same. And if you're here and we go through the forest, as Ashley said, we're limited to a certain range and not too far from our houses. I am back in my backyard and my gardens. I'm in the central mountain range of the country, in the middle of the country, at maybe 1,800 meters above sea level, on the facing the Central Valley and the Pacific Ocean. Anyways, birds are coming around, so I'll let Erick introduce himself.
All right.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias a todos. Good morning, everyone. My name is Erick Guzman. I'm from actually from this area very much. I'm on the northeast of Costa Rica, only about 50 miles more or less from the Central Valley, from the capital city, San Jose. And in Guapiles, only about 200 meters above sea level, about 600 feet more or less above sea level here. And at Copes place, actually there's Copes right here in my back. And we are really happy, very, waiting to show you as much as we can right here today. A beautiful morning. And let's see what we get today. And welcome once again. Thank you for joining us.
Great, thank you. And remember, as participants, if you could send in your questions and comments, that's always fun. Our guides love answering your questions live.
There is a lot of birds calling now in this open area. We're just waiting something up. There you go. Paco has
Oh, it
something
looks
there.
like Paco has something.
Yeah, excuse me. Yes, I have the lessons mud. This is the bird. You come to my gardens and this is the bird that is almost always around. They're just beautiful mud. They nest in the ground and they nest here in the garden. There's a small family of like 3 of them going around. Beautiful lessons mud. In the old books, you'll find this as blue crown. It's been split. But the one here in Costa Rica now is called lessons. LESSON''S. Mud because of the sound they make. Some of the mud actually say mud, and some of them don't say mud. Some of them go like so, but a lot of them make that sound of mud. He's gone.
All right.
Beautiful birds. We just changed a little bit the location. We were right on the outside of the property. Now we're coming here to the to the feeder where Cope put some bananas and stuff like that to attract some of the birds. Let me see, we got something right here. Let's see.
Paco has a bird.
Okay.
I had a bird. That was a brown jay, one of the largest birds and the most common ones that come to the feeder. Funny enough, we have not seen these birds in any of our
Can you spotlight me? I have a kingfisher here.
Yep.
Go with Erick, Ashley.
All
Brown
right.
jay.
Okay, let's see. There's too much light, honey, but this is a green kingfisher.
Beautiful. Nice. That's a new one for any of the Cotinga virtual tours. Green kingfisher has never been seen on a tour. I don't think so.
No, two new ones in a row. The brown jay and the green king.
That's right. That's right.
There you go. Now it's you see, it's facing away right now. One of the 6 species of kingfisher. Very lucky. They feed on a small fish right here in the pond. We have Cope has a small lagoon right here that used to be a tilapia. Oh, there you go. Got something. Moved away. But as you can see right here, sometimes he has other species of kingfishers, like the American pygmy, one of the most beautiful, I'd say for me right here. But also the green was great. I'm happy to see it. As you said, first time, I think I will see this one.
Paco, do you still have the jay?
I have the jay still there. This is one of the largest jays. Oh, there she went, or he, called the brown jay. They come from the north all the way down Central America, all the way down Costa Rica and Panama, some of Panama, but not farther down. You don't see them farther down. Here's another one.
Erick has one.
Sorry to interrupt. Right here,
Go.
Hummingbirds, a colibri. We have a bronze-tailed plumuletier. Bronze-tailed plumuletier. Oh, look at the red feet.
Very
This
nice.
is actually the only hummingbird in Costa Rica with the red feet. And it used to be called, actually, like the old name, red-footed plumuletier. But now they split it, and this is a bronze-tail. As I said, one of the most common right here at Copa Place, he was telling me that actually scared the other hummingbirds away. But it is a beautiful bird. It's a beautiful hummingbird. It's pretty big, as you can see. Red-footed or bronze-tailed plumuletier. Hummingbirds are amazing. They have beautiful names and very interesting. They are endemic to the new tropic, from Canada to Tierra del Fuego. So only for Costa Rica we have 52 species of hummingbirds. Oh, we have something else came to the feeder. Let's see. I have one of the biggest pigeons. Forest pigeon. Okay, there you go. Let me see. There you go. Can you see it?
Looks great.
Oh, yeah.
As a red-billed pigeon. No, this is pale-vented. Oh,
Pale-vented. Yeah.
Yes, pale-vented pigeon.
Another new one, Erick. That's another new one for the virtual tours.
What a beauty. Okay, Cope has something here. Cope has something. Okay, so we have to be, actually, we are really close to the feeder, so we have to speak very low because birds are coming and going to the feeders, or for the close area here. What do you have, Cope? Something special here. This is Cope in action here. Look, spotting the birds. I will tell you later more about Cope. He's amazing, Cope. You know how he finds his stuff. Oh, look what we have right here. It's not a bird, but look at this beauty.
Oh,
We have the blue jeans frog. What a beauty. Great, Cope. I see Paco has a bird right there.
I did, but I have a new one now. I have a new one. If he or she says, yes, this is it's a Hoffman's woodpecker. Is a female, not red on the crown, just a little bit of golden on the nape. with a beautiful bar on the back, a little bit of yellow on the belly that you don't see right at the moment. Hoffman's woodpecker is a Central America endemic. You only see them like what, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, somewhere. Not a big range.
There's a pigeon again, the pale-vented pigeon also.
I'm going to share the spotlight with both of you so we can enjoy both birds.
Yes, look at those both beautiful birds, large pigeon.
Wow, Erick, we're getting some new ones for the virtual tours at Copes. That's wonderful.
Is this also new one, right? The pale-vented pigeon.
Pale vented
There we
is
go.
new, and so is the green kingfisher, and I think there was something else that was new.
Yes, this elevation is pretty good. We're also very close to the Braulica Region National Park, where we are right now. And talking with Coppe this morning, he was telling me that the activity is being a little bit slow here at the feeder because there's a lot of, like fruiting trees right now in the forest. So the birds don't need to come all the way here. So they just go on different location, different fruiting trees. That's why I will try a different area later outside the property. Oh, beautiful.
I have a hummingbird, but he's hiding in there behind the twigs, printing away. This one is the large violet saberwing, but he's not showing his face very well. But anyways, there's the violet saberwing. Hopefully he'll come to the feeders eventually. Now you can see a little bit of purple sometimes. He's way in the back, way back in the bushes.
I have something else right here. Sorry to interrupt.
Go.
Heather, spotlight this, please. Okay, let's see. Okay, right. I need to zoom in. So, let's see. Okay, look. This is another hermit or hummingbird. This is a long-billed hermit. Long-billed hermit. Can you see it?
Yes, it looks great.
Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful long bill. Used to be called long tail hermit. Now it's called a long bill hermit. Another beauty right here. This is another species that is hard to see in the feeders. They usually see it like in the forest. Breeding right now. Long white tail. Pointed tail. Great. And we can hear some parakeets also and some tanagers. I hope that they will come closer a little bit so we can enjoy.
Paco has another bird.
Yeah. There it went. That was our national bird. The clay-colored thrush. He's hiding behind the leaves. Not showing now. Anyways, hopefully he'll come around again. Clay-colored thrush, Costa Rica, a national bird. The mudmud is eating a flower or something. These mudmuds, they eat everything. There he is. He's eating stuff. Oh no, he's eating a piece of watermelon. That's what he's eating, a piece of watermelon. Lessons mudmud again. The clay-colored thrush is coming around. Oh, he was being scared by the jays.
I have some parakeet here, but the light's very bright, so it would be hard. Let me see, what can I get? Ooh, the light is really strong, but let's see. At least we can see the silhouette of the orange sheen parakeets. There's two of them right now.
Very nice.
I hope that they will come closer. This is a really small parakeet. As you know, we have macaws, the biggest, parrots, parakeets, parrotlets. This is one of the, let's say, most common species. They nest, you know, in woodpecker holes and termite nest. Also, they can also use the termite nest. What do you have, Paco?
I have a female, a young violet saber-wing now. This is a rufous tail. Rufous tail just came by like for a second. But the one before was the greenish one before there. She's coming back. That's the females. You see a little bit of purple on her throat and the D-curved bill. That makes her either a youngster or a female violet saber-wing. Here's a male. Let me see if he'll stay. Maybe. This is a young male. He's facing away. These colors. Anyway, that's because of the jays. The jays, they scare everybody away. Oh, here's something else. Erick, you can always interrupt whenever you get some.
Okay.
The rufous tail hummingbird was there. Now he's gone. Okay. Oh, there's a silver win again. I'm moving. Sorry, Ashley. There it goes. Ooh, this is nice. Please stay. Please stay. There. Can you see this one? Can you see this one?
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, that's a chestnut cap brush finch.
Beautiful. What's the chestnut cap brush finch? Gorgeous.
Just went away. He came by for a second.
Do you have something, Erick?
I have a tropical kingbird.
Okay.
Tropical kingbird right there. You see on the wire?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Drop down. There was a tropical kingbird there. But there was something here that came, but I don't see it right now. There was a white colored mannequin.
Ooh,
that would be
white
great.
collar mannequin. That would be awesome. Yeah.
Oops, there's some crimson fronted parakeet flying by. You can hear it. Crimson fronted parakeets. Oh, let me see if I can get this golden hooded tanager.
Nice. Where did it go? That was a melodious blackbird. A second ago, I had in my telescope. Here's another new bird. I'm gonna move my telescope. And this new bird is the white ear ground sparrow. You see it? Oh, two of them.
Okay, okay. I had a buff-throated saltator.
Oh, nice.
Buff-throated saltator. Sorry. Look at the buff-throated saltator. Oh, there he goes. And the golden hooded tanager. There he goes. Right in the same tree. Golden hooded tanager and buff-throated saltator. Two great species.
Well,
and he's gonna be calling.
Excellent. Where is my? He's behind a rock. The buff-throated saltator. No, we've seen that one before, but and the golden hooded. The birds are starting to wake up. Erick, I hope you're getting good activity. The birds are waking up over here as well. There's a rufous collared sparrow, which is colorful for a sparrow.
Yeah, Copa spotted a hawk, but it's so far away, a gray hawk. But it's far away, hard to see any color. It's basically just the silhouettes that we get to see far away in the distance. It's a gray hawk. Can you spotlight me and see if we can get a little bit closer, Ashley?
Definitely.
Let's see. Can you see just the silhouette? We can see far away. I using my telescope, but still, you know, it is like maybe a kilometer away from here, driving the edge of the forest. This is gorgeous. Yeah, we are basically surrounded here by pasture lands, as you can see, and some private properties. But Cope brought a few years ago a little bit of the rainforest to his house, very much. That's what we have, all kinds of rainforest plants that we're gonna see later.
Here's a better view of Melodious Blackbird, just in case you missed it before. There he goes. He's competing with the lessons. Mut.
We have a question
Melodious.
in, Paco. Are you feeding the ground feeders cooked rice?
Sorry, what?
Are they eating cooked rice off the ground?
They're eating rice, yeah. They're eating, it's not really rice, broken corn, stuff that you feed to the chickens. Yeah, but the moths, what I do is I break the ground with a shovel, and then you get like earthworms and all kinds of little things coming out of the ground, and the moths, they love that. Here's a better view of the violet saberwing. That is still not an adult, but you can see a little bit more of the purple and the very white tail, undertail. You can see a lot of white on their undertail. A beautiful hummingbird, one of the largest hummingbirds in the country. One of the largest hummingbirds.
I had a scarlet rump tanager, but
nice.
He flew away. One beautiful male, red and black.
Is he close by, Eric?
Let me check. No, he went away. He went away.
Are you near those flowers that you showed me earlier?
Yes. Would you like to see it? By the way, as I said before, the Cope has a beautiful garden here. And look at this beautiful coffee family plants. Let's say, you know, this is not a good elevation for coffee, but we have a lot of plants related to coffee. And this is one of those. We call it hot lips. Psychotria is the genus. Psychotria. Look at that. It looks like actually a flower, but that's a modified leaves. The flowers are blue. You see the flower there?
Oh, wow.
And in this one, you can see why it's called the hot lips.
That's a great one.
And we also have other species here, the epicias. So they're beautiful. Right there.
That's great. You were saying that hummingbirds like to feed off of them?
It attracts not only hummingbird, but also butterflies and other invertebrates. But also, yeah, of course, the hummingbirds love these plants. But remember,
Paco, you have a bird.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's a white nape brush finch. He's moving very quick. White nape brush finch with his yellow bib. He's coming down. I think he's coming down to the feeders. He's hiding at the moment. He's moving down. Yep, he's coming down. Come on, do your job. There he is again. Okay, we'll
Eric,
wait.
do you have something?
I have a social flycatcher here. Okay, let me try to get it a better angle. Let me see, because it's also a little bit away. There you go. Social flycatcher. Oops. Try to adjust it here. Let's see what happened. There you go. On. There we go. Flew away. No, the soy has like calle. See, tiene. Okay, let's see. Copy has something right here.
Oh, great.
You have copy.
En medio del guarumo, en las camas de arriba, están ahí metidos.
Ah.
Varios 7 colores con una pintita celestita aquí, grisita son. A ver, allá jalan, andan en grupitos.
Ajá.
Por favor, ahí, tarjeta. Ahí.
So far, we have 22 species of birds and
Oh, no.
strawberry blue jean dart frog.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
And how much time do we have left over, Ashley?
35
male
minutes. That was only
Oh,
in
wow.
25 minutes. We've seen that many
Come on,
birds.
Eddie, we can do it. That's a Hoffman's woodpecker male, beautiful male. Oh, there he goes. He goes away.
I can show you a half black crown tatira also. I think it would be a new one.
That is a new one.
Half of the bird, because it's right behind the branch. You see, it's far away. I'm just kidding. And this is gorgeous. It's feeding on something. It's getting
Oh, wow.
It was eating a caterpillar.
That was a huge
Larvae.
caterpillar.
Yes, a huge moth or butterfly. Yes, that was a masked tatira.
Bird, but he's not letting me. Oh, there
Okay.
he comes.
And we
There
also
is
have
a white-necked brush finch.
palm tanager.
White-necked brush finch. Sorry, Eric.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, those palm tanager. Oh, yeah. Good job. Oh, Cope. Cope just saw right here a ruddy ground dove. Let me try to see it. Oops, se movió. Moved.
What bird do you have in your scope, Paco, again?
White-naped brush finch
Awesome. Thank
with
you.
his yellow throat. We had a chestnut cap brush finch before.
Okay, great.
Different one. This is kind of wow. Let's see. He's coming back. In case you have not.
For everyone watching, if you would like to have a question answered, please write in the chat or the Q&A, and we'd happily answer your questions. It's always fun to have interaction from our viewers.
In the meantime, we're gonna get. Oh, where'd she went? She went. How do they do that? Okay. He's coming back. This one is the big brown jay. You see, notice some of these have a black bill, some of them have the yellow bill. Yellow bill are the young ones. The ones with the black bill are the adults. Jays, like anywhere in the world, they're the tellers. They tell everybody what's going on. The
I had a
Raptors
hummingbird. I have a hummingbird here.
Okay.
Get it, get it.
Okay, let's see. It is again a little bit far away, but you can see the white belly, purple in the throat, in the head. This is a white neck Jacobin.
Ooh,
White neck
nice.
Jacobin male.
Nice.
It is gorgeous. Again, it's a little bit far away in a louder tree.
That
And
might
this
be
is
a
one of the
new one.
species that come to the feeders, a coppice of feeders, but it's scared away by the rufous tail hummingbirds and the bronze tail plumelet here. It's a beautiful, colorful male.
Thank you, Eric. I'm going to share the spotlight with both you and Paco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a question. What is a good phone app for Costa Rica birds?
What is what?
A good phone app.
Merlin. I use Merlin.
Maryland.
Yes. but I can even still use the eBird app. That is very helpful, especially, like if you are, searching for the specific species and you're looking for that bird, you can also look for, and the pictures are really, really good. But Merlin is like the one you can use.
Hey.
We have some other viewers that use Merlin too. That's great.
Yeah, Merlin's pretty good.
Jill wrote in, good to see Cope. We enjoy seeing his snow cap picture here every day.
Now, since the activity is a little bit quiet right now, would you like to see more of the Copes place? I will show you more and talk a little bit quickly about Copes. This is the entrance to the place. You can interrupt it every time you want, Paco, if you have something, or Ashley.
Okay.
But let me show you right here. As I said before, Cope has a little piece of paradise here, I'd say, because this is like a beautiful rainforest. What we hear right now, like a water sprinkle, can you hear that?
Yes.
This is a gorgeous blue jeans frog that I showed you before. Look, it's going away.
That's
This
awesome.
is one of the species of froggies that is hard to miss in the rainforest because it's bright red, but also very noisy. Very noisy. This is the famous blue jeans, one of the diurnal species. Most of the poison dart frog are diurnals. That's why the name, this one feed on termites, mosquitoes, ants, and that's the one calling. That could be a male doing the call. Males do this call to attract the female, but also they are territorial species. The good things about this species you can find on the forest floor, the leaf litter, but also up in the trees. Scientists, researchers have found this species high up. This is a termite nest, high up in trees where they find, bromeliads or other type of water sources. So it can be also arboreal species. Oh, can you see the feeders right there? Can you see the red feeder? There is a, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Crown wood nymph. But also there's another white-necked Jacobin came in and scared it away. Let me try to get close to this white-necked Jacobin. But there was a crown wood nymph before. Look at this. So Cope put some sugar water here. And the different species of hummingbirds come through the year. He has like a red-footed plumelet here, white-necked Jacobin, crown wood nymph. He has rufous tail and the white-tipped sicklebill.
Ooh, that's
This
a
is also
special one.
part of his place, part of his house. Cope is also an artist. Cope started, in this industry as a painter. He drew an amazing, colorful pictures of the wildlife, especially birds. He has right here, you see some of the pictures that he has taken in the forest. But not only birds, as I said before, he has the frogs, he has those beautiful bats as well sometimes. And he's now like a spotter, he find the owls, he find the bats and other things. So this is a great opportunity and a great stop for birding. Cotinga has all the birding, most of the birding trip is stopping here and be able to see other species of bird like owls, but also other kinds of wildlife, like this beautiful red and blue poison dart frog that I have right here. Can you see it?
Oh, look at him. That's great.
Look at that beauty. Right up like maybe 2-3 feet above the ground. But also, let me show you something even more special right here. Can you see that?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, it's hard to tell. Let me tell you, actually, this one I found it because Cope told me, but it would be impossible to see this camouflage lizard. This is called helmeted or casket-headed lizard, or iguana as people call it, but this is one of the lizards. It's not a chameleon, looks like a chameleon, but also this one can adapt the color like chameleon, like the close environments. making them impossible to see sometimes because they hide really well camouflage in the forest. But he has another one here. Okay. Lost.
I have you both spotlighted so we can enjoy Paco's.
Yeah, Paco, if you have something else, let me know because I don't.
No, I was back on the same hummingbird that we had before, the violet saber wing. It's just different individuals keep coming around, so trying to get them all. Go ahead with your lizard. That's a very special lizard, Erick.
Very special. I lost the other one, but it was right here. But look at also the little beautiful mushrooms that he has in his property here. We call it cocaina mushrooms. Oops, I heard a wood creeper also calling. Look at the bromeliads I mentioned before. Bromeliads is like in the pineapple family. You see right there inside what it is?
Oh, that's
frogs.
great.
That's the blue jeans frog coming out of the leaves. This is a special water supply, or not only for froggies like this, but also for birds and other animals, even monkeys high up in the trees. Look at this Hermit epiphyte plant, like this one climbing up the trees in search of the lights. Oh, you got something good, Paco, go ahead. What is it?
I have a new hummingbird, the striped tail. Oh, here comes the violet saber wing. Oh no, there's still both of them still there. There's striped tail with a little bit of rufous, white on the outer feathers of the tail. A little rufous, a little brownish patch on his wing, and a black bill. Straight, shortish black bill, striped tail hummingbird.
Very special, very beautiful. And I found it, finally, I found it here. That's a beautiful female, pregnant female of the helmeted or casket-headed lizard. Helmeted lizard. This is a gorgeous female. It got a long tail, look, brown. They can be a little bit greenish color sometimes. And they lay their eggs on the ground, like 5 eggs. 5 eggs on the ground. There is another lizard here, a turnip-tailed gecko, or a little red-tailed gecko, one of the native species. Can you see it? There he goes.
Yeah.
Moved around. So it's a really small area. He has the little lagoon right there. Oh, Paco, you have something?
I have still the same hawk-mounted woodpecker, Erick. Go ahead. Go ahead
Yes,
with
so
the
he
lizard.
has a little bit, there's a falling nest as well. It's very, very, very nice, very charming to be in this place. It's very, you have this sensation that they're like out there in the rainforest, and we are in the rainforest, of course, but from here, you visit other areas. This is a great stop right here at Copes. Lots of birds, a lot of things to see.
We have a question.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask both of you first. Erick, do raptors come there at Copes?
The what?
Do raptors frequent Copes?
Rafters.
Raptors.
Raptors.
Raptors?
See, yep.
Oh, yes, raptors. Yes, actually, this morning when I came here early in the morning, our first bird was hook-billed kites. And Copy said this is unusual here. And he heard like the toucans and other birds chasing it. He thought it was something common, but no, at the end he realized it was a hook-billed kite, which is an unusual forest species right here at his place. He said, my first time I see this one here. After that, we have seen, gray hawk, crested caracaras, and we have seen a lot of other activities, another raptors flying around. Yeah.
That's great. Thanks.
It is pretty good, and it would be a very good time in a moment when this, the sunlight, when they start warming up a little bit more.
Oh, we've lost you.
Oh. Paco, do you have raptors that visit your garden?
Yeah, we have. I have quite a list of raptors here. Some of them are resident species, like like short-tailed hawk, bicolor hawk, some of those birds that come around. We get Merlin during migration. Last tour we did here, virtual tour. After we finished, and like 2 minutes later, a bat falcon came around.
Oh, really?
We've seen ornate hawk eagle, and some of the other migrants like sharp-chinned hawks. They also stop here. Color forest falcons, they come around. Yeah, there's plenty of raptors that they're not here every day, but they come around sometimes.
That's great. Well, it looks like we lost Eric for a little bit. I'm sure he'll be coming back, but it's probably a good moment to mention all the limitations that virtual birding put in our way. Not only is it a time constraint, but both of our guides have a very small radius in which they can work. Also, we, instead of relying sometimes on Wi-Fi, we're using our cell service. And because of the remote areas in Costa Rica, the signal doesn't always stay as strong as it would maybe in some other places. I don't know if you have anything else to add, Paco, what it feels like guiding virtually.
It is a challenge. Oh, you can see a little bit of the yellow belly on this Hoffman's woodpecker
Oh,
now.
that's great.
That's a female. Oh.
It's a little blurry. There we go.
Can see there. That's a little better. That's a female. You can see there's no red on the crown, but also another way to identify them, because there are similar species, is seeing their yellow belly.
That's a
But
great
no,
shot.
yeah, actually, this back to your comment about virtual bird. Oh, the two of them are here now. Here's the male Hoffman's now, and there you can see it's a gorgeous woodpecker. Yeah, for us, we're so used to going around the country, finding birds, finding wildlife, for people. Yeah, it's been a challenge. It is a challenge because, like you said, we're limited to the connection of Wi-Fi or whatever we have, to cell phone, and also the activity. We don't know. I mean, we have more or less an idea, but we don't know who's going to come around. So seeing 20 or 24 species in 1 hour, I think is pretty good.
Definitely.
We have raptor flying.
Okay.
Look. There's a short-tailed hawk, black morph, flying by. How about you see? Let me see. It's right above us right now. Look.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Look, soaring around. Look. And right above, we have a bunch of black vulture also. There you go.
There are the other birds flying with the hawk?
And yes, right up way up higher. Those are the black vultures. As I told you, it would be a good day today for raptors. It's gonna be hot around here, so these kinds of days is when we pay attention for king vultures and other specialty here. Cope said that a couple days ago he saw a black hawk eagle here in his place.
Amazing.
So first time. So that would be one of the species that we as a bird watchers, as a bird lovers, we really enjoy so much to see. But you're right.
You Erick, you had a hook-bill kite before we started the tour.
Correct. I was very excited to get to see the hook-bill kite. It's been a long time. And just after I arrived, he came and perched on one of these trees that you see right there. As you can see, this is the entrance to Cope. It's a small community here in Guapiles called Barrio San Martin. But we have also the forest in the back. That's where all these birds come around. There is a turkey vulture also. Let me see. There he goes.
Oh, great.
There is something else lying there. Oh no. Oh, that's a black hawk. So you can see right there the edge of the forest. That's where I saw the toucan this morning also right there, the Arasaris and the Kill Bill toucan. It's a beautiful place. But you're right, as you were mentioned before about sometimes how it looks like to be birding here. Sometimes we have so many things to see, but we have also sometimes some quiet time. All right, so we have to be patient. So sometimes we have a bird mix flocks coming in and a lot of birds activity to see, but also we have to deal with the rain as well sometimes. But it's part of the adventure to be in the rainforest birding.
That's a good point. Most of our tours are in January, February, March, and the beginning of April. We're still in September, and that's the rainy season in Costa Rica. So birding, you can still see plenty of species, but not like when we're in the dry season. We have a longer window to see other species. Paco has a bird.
I think this is a new one for today. It's a red-billed pigeon. Erick had a pale-banded pigeon before. This one is a red-billed pigeon. Even though the bill looks a little bit whitish, it is still called red-billed pigeon. One of the largest pigeons. They don't form like big flocks of. You don't see big flocks of them, but they're pretty common around the country. Big pigeon.
I have here also the male of the crown wood nymph.
Get him! Get him!
Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move.
Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that throat. You see the green throat when he turns the head?
That's so beautiful. Great shot.
Yes.
Keith and Linda Oxford have written in. They say, hi, Paco, Cope, Eric, and Ashley. We're getting our Costa Rica fix. Are birding tours starting yet in Costa Rica?
Sorry, Erick, I'm trying to get a new bird here.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, there. Is it new? I'm not sure it's new for today. It's a blue-gray tanager.
Blue-gray tanager.
Blue-gray tanager eating plantain. Oh, he's been scared away by the mud. Let me see if I can get him again. Come on. There. That's a little better. Not quite.
You gotta see his head a little bit more.
There.
Beautiful.
Yes. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, two.
Oh, no, another one came in. Oh, that's good. That's helpful. You know, one goes away, and then he goes, and then he comes back. That's good.
That's a great shot. Look at those colors.
Blue-gray tanager coming for the fruit, and they're having a little bit of a fight with the lessons.
Are the tanagers territorial as well?
Not necessarily. Tanagers, they're mainly fruit eaters. I mean, they can take other things like wasps and things like that, but
I'm going to share the spotlight. Oh, Erick's bird. Was that the clay thrush?
Yes. Yeah, we cannot miss our national bird.
Let me know when he comes back.
He has to be all the time in the virtual tour. Yes, so we had it there. Let's see if I find it again here.
All right, as we're enjoying the... Oh. Okay, I have you both sharing the spotlight. We can enjoy both birds. Whoop.
It's coming and going, yes. Clay color thrush. Oops, the kingfisher is back and forth there.
To answer Keith and Linda's question, yeah, we do have birding tours available. We actually have one starting November 27th. And Cope is a destination on that tour. It's November 27th through December 11th of this year. So if you're interested, please let us know. What do you have there, Erick?
This is the same kingfisher that we saw at the beginning, the green kingfisher.
Oh, my tanager is gone. Let me see who's coming around.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous place. As you were mentioned before, we have the dry season, the wet season, or the wet and the weather season, because you never know when to expect some rain. But this is a definitely one of those places that you will love to see when you visit Costa Rica. You're gonna see birds, but also other wildlife. Like as I said before, the froggies, the bats, and the snakes, sometimes other things.
Oh, that's a nice male kingfisher, Eric, you
Yeah.
got there.
There it goes. Yes.
Right now, we are mainly dealing with resident species that are here year-round. Although some of the migrants, the North American migrants, already arrived, like prothonotary warbler, black and white warbler.
Do you have
Paco.
something, Eric?
Yes,
Go.
I have one of your birds from home, but it moved. I
Oh.
saw there it moved. I had a Louisiana water thrush.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it just came here quickly, but it went away.
I know.
It will come back. Yeah, one of those migrant species. Louisiana water thrush, but it moved.
Paco has another hummingbird.
No,
Go ahead,
it's,
Paco.
our good friend, probably a different individual. It looks a lot more purple, but it's still the violet saber wing.
Hey,
It's
Paco,
not
Paco,
letting me-
I got the water thrush. The water thrush.
Get it.
Oh, great.
It moved
You
again.
did see a little bit.
Yes, gorgeous.
Eric, we have another new bird. That's the flame color tanager.
Ooh,
Female flame color
Amazing.
tanager.
flame color tanager female. What a beauty. Yes.
She's really enjoying that plantain.
She loves plantain there. She can show her a little bit of white spots and wing bars and dark wings. Hopefully the male will also come around. We must be running out of time. We need to make these tours a little longer.
Yeah, we have a little over 5 minutes left.
Oh no.
We've seen quite a few species.
How many?
Well, quite a few. I'm putting in the lizards in there too. So I'm gonna say probably maybe 30 bird species if we count
All right.
the vultures
right
and
here?
the short-tailed hawk.
I had a
Yes.
melodious blackbird in the feeder.
All right, you both are sharing the spotlight. Oop, we saw a little bit of him.
Oh, I think the activity start picking up right now here.
Oh, that's great.
In the feeder. Look.
Hurry up, buddy. We only have 5 more minutes to go.
No. We have also two blue-gray tanager and a scarlet rum tanager
Hey.
male. Scarlet rum tanager male. Look, the blue beak.
I'm gonna have you both share the spotlight
Yeah, go ahead.
so we can
Good,
enjoy
very
both
fancy.
birds.
Oh, she moved away.
Eric, is your bird eating plantains too, or is that a banana?
Yes, plantain. We
Oh,
put some
great.
plantain, papaya here, orange. There is also the red-footed plumelet deer, bronze-tailed plumelet deer, the hummingbird. Let me see if I can get it here. Yes, there it is.
Oh, 2 hummingbirds. Eric has one and Paco. Oh, Paco's went away.
Mine went away. Maybe he went away again. I don't know. These hummingbirds, they don't stay. Yeah, he moved. That was a striped tail. It wasn't a new species anyway, but a better view that he moved away. Ooh. I have blue and white swallows flying around, but of course they're not perching, so it's hard to. If they perch, we can get them, but they're not perching at the moment. As well as a beautiful, gorgeous, scintillant hummingbird with the bright orange forget, but he's not perching also. Get in the scope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another limitation of virtual birding.
I know.
Hard to get the birds on fly there.
Exactly.
Especially a hummingbird. Holy
Oh,
moly.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially a scintillant hummingbird. Who's here?
There's a rufous tail hummingbird in the feeder also. Oops.
Paco has his Huffman's
That's it.
woodpecker.
My Hoffman's woodpecker again, the male.
That's a great shot.
One beautiful male Hoffman's. All right, and there he goes. And then we have wait for the Thrush again, our national bird,
Oh, great.
to almost say goodbye to everybody. There he goes. There's 1, 2, 3 of them. They're aggressive to each other. They have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful singing, beautiful melodies when they start singing in May, April, May. We hear them. It's a bird that you see all over the country. And let me see. Oh, here comes a salt. Oh, that's the same buff-throated saltator. No.
There's a social flycatcher here. Let's see.
Do you have them in the scope?
There's a social flycatcher in the wire. There he
Oh,
goes.
we saw him for a split second.
Just a little bit. Let's see.
All right. Well, we have a little less than 2 minutes.
Oh, no.
So I want to thank everybody for joining us today. If you feel inspired to send Paco and Eric a little love and support, we do have a tip link in the chat. I'm also going to leave the Zoom webinar up a couple minutes after Paco and Eric log off in case you need access to that link. It's been such a busy birding day with the 2 locations. When I send out the follow-up email, if you have any comments or questions or feedback, anything is welcome. Let us know what you think about having 2 different locations on a virtual birding tour.
Yes, no, thank you very much again, and thank you for joining us. And on behalf, like Cotinga and Copper also for sharing his spot right here with all of us, because we really enjoy doing this and having great view and great morning here, enjoying with friends. So thank you once again, and I hope to see you in future birding trip, not only virtual but also in here in Costa Rica when you will come. Copy has something right here. Let me see. Sorry, quickly. Copy. Copy has something. Sorry.
Oh, great.
Yeah, this could be a new bird for the virtual tour.
Get it. We're more than breaking the record, Eric.
Yeah, that's
It's
amazing.
gonna be hard to beat. This one is gonna be hard to beat. 30 plus
This is
an hour. Wow.
okay. Here we go. Spotlight me.
Yep, you're spotlighted. What do you have?
This is a hummingbird or a hermit. It's a band-tailed barthroat. Let's see
Oh.
the light. Oh, let me see. I don't. Okay. Okay. It's right there in
I see.
the foliage, so it's very hard to. Can you see a little
Yeah.
bit there?
I see.
It is because
Oh, beautiful.
the best we can do is like a way inside there, inside the foliage, inside the plant. So it's very hard. This is one of the forest species. Look at, as Paco said, the dicker bill.
That's a good one and another new one, Eric, for the birthday.
Yeah, we ended with a finale.
Oh yeah.
Patrick's asking, will you designate which area the birds were seen in your following list? Yes, I have 2 lists going. I have Cope's list and Paco's backyard list. So you'll know where each bird was seen and located.
Great. No, thank you very much again. As we say, thank you for joining us today. And Cope, say gracias. Say thank you. Gracias, Cope. We're about to finish.
Gracias, Cope.
Thank you very
Gracias,
much.
Cope, Linda Cope. Thanks, Mache.
Paco.
Thanks, Ashley. And
Thank
thank
you,
you,
everybody.
everybody, for taking the time and joining us today. It was fun. Thank you.
All right, great. Well, Paco and Eric are going to log off and I'm going to share my screen just for a couple minutes in case you need that tip link.
Yes. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. So thank you so much, Paco and Eric. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.
Next, yeah,
Bye-bye.
and, okay, Ashley, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Voy a tratar de
I have a couple people writing in about the tip link saying that it's not working correctly. It's in the chat. It wasn't on the screen that I was showing. When I click on the link from the chat, it does give me the correct page. But don't worry, because in the follow-up email, you'll have that same link. So if it's not working right now through the chat, you'll have another opportunity to see it. Thanks again for signing on and joining us today. We hope to have you next week at Via Lapis. Thanks again.